Hi, today's Tuesday, December 16th, 2025. Let's read this article about scamming. Scams are everywhere in the world. There will be more as we continue our human history down the road. This article is from people.com, and the title is Woman Posed as Heiress and scammed nearly $30 million from banks and institutions and is now on the run. Well, she has never been caught, FBI says. A federal arrest warrant was issued for Mary Carol McDonnell after she was charged with bank fraud and aggravated identity theft in 2018. So it has been more than 7 years now. By Ingrid Vasquez, published on December 9th, 2025. We have 11 comments. Mary Carol McDonnell, she looks cordial, but she's a scam artist. Be careful. Need to know. Mary Carol McDonnell is wanted for her alleged involvement in a fraud scheme in Los Angeles and Orange counties, California, from approximately July 2017 to May 2018. On December 12, 2018, a federal arrest warrant was issued for McDonnell after she was charged with bank fraud and aggravated identity theft, the FBI said. She is believed to currently be in Dubai. A 73-year-old Michigan native who allegedly posed as an heiress in California is on the run after scamming nearly $30 million from banks and institutions. The Federal Bureau of Investigation announced on the run. The FBI believes she may now be in Dubai. Wow. But Dubai is a small city, right? I've been there once. You can arrest anyone there if you are there for 30 days. Mary Carol McDonnell is wanted for her alleged involvement in a fraud scheme in Los Angeles County and Orange County, California, from approximately July 2017 to May 2018, according to the FBI's press release. The agency alleges that McDonnell, who also has ties to Montgomery, Alaska, falsely claimed to be on an heir to the McDonnell aircraft family and that she would have access to an $80 million secret trust. She is alleged to have knowingly and with intent to defraud devised and participated in a scheme to obtain money, funds, assets, and property owned by Bank of California, the FBI said. Through this alleged scheme, the FBI claims the McDonnell fraudulently obtained approximately $14.7 million from the bank, to which she knew she was not entitled and has not repaid. McDonnell also allegedly defrauded other financial institutions in a similar manner of over $15 million per authorities, right? Per authorities, according to authorities. She is described as a blonde woman weighing 145 pounds and, right? She is described as a blonde woman weighing 145 pounds and 5'7". So she's of my height, right? She's maybe maybe less, like a 2 centimeters lower, because I am like a 7.5. So she's of my height. She's 76 years old, with a scar on her right knee. Oh, okay. McDonald previously served as the chief executive officer of the now defunct Bellum Entertainment LLC, a Burbank-based production company that produced shows including I Married a Murderer and It Takes a Killer, according to KTLA. Interesting. Blonde, right? Blondie. We say blondie, so let's check out the exact pronunciation. Right? Blonde, exactly.
Blonde.
Blonde, not blondie, blonde. I get confused with a cartoon called Blondie with Blondie. So blonde. Blondie is the exact pronunciation. So we go back and continue to read. That's the problem with the Facebook. Whenever you try to return, it's gone. Right? The article disappears conveniently. The entertainment company was previously under investigation by the California Labor Commission for alleged wage non-payment to dozens of its former workers, a Deadline reported in 2017. Wow, that's a good expression, wage non-payment, right? 임금체불, right? 임금체불, wage non-payment, wage non-payment. Wow, I like that expression. Want to keep up with the latest crime coverage? Sign up for People's free true crime newsletter for breaking crime news, ongoing trial coverage, and details of intriguing unsolved cases. A federal arrest warrant was issued for McDonnell in U.S. District Court, Central District of California, Santa Ana, California, on December 12, 2018, after she was charged with bank fraud and aggravated identity theft, according to the FBI. Authorities ask that anyone with information contact FBI field officers or the nearest American embassies and consulates. Anonymous tips can also be submitted at the FBI's website. Wage non-payment, blonde. Wage non-payment. So all comments are subject to our community guidelines. People does not endorse the opinions and views shared by readers in our comment sections. So one commentator called JJ said, a commenter, right? So sad she would steal money from banks and not pay the little guy workers. Just greedy behavior. Money, 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 no matter the cost of harming others to get it. Can't run forever. Karma and will get you. Wow. What are the chances this woman will be despised and race blamed as much as a normal, law-abiding Somali American woman? What? What are the chances this woman will be despised and race blamed as much as a normal, law-abiding Somali American woman? What a joke. The banks that fell for this. Can Trump preemptively pardon her? Maybe one of her buddies will get a tea time with him. You must be really bored in your life to bring Trump up on articles that have nothing to do with him. It's getting kind of old. Nice job. Banks who gave her money. Sounds like she wasn't the problem laughing out loud. Nobody made calls to prove she said who she said she was. Wow, unreal. Hope people got fired behind this. Oh well. Yeah, terrible. So this from this article we learned that a 76-year-old woman is on the run, right? On the run from the FBI, and she's believed to be in Dubai. I wonder if I arrest her, the FBI will compensate for my capturing the woman, right? She has a scar on the right knee, so she must be wearing trousers all the time. But somehow, if I can strip the pants off her, like, I don't know, get into her pants, trying to, then I could arrest her, right? She's stark naked, and I would be on top of her, and I will notice the scar on the right knee, and I will capture her and turn her over to the FBI. Of course, I would not have sex with her because she's too old. I'm just saying that someone should try to strip the pants off her to make sure she has a scar on the right knee, right? She's only 73-year-old. So she's on the run, she's a blonde, and she has a problem with wage non-payment. Thanks for listening, and have a great Tuesday.